Sioux City Council is now addressing the homeless issue after a downtown tenant has voiced his concerns for the last time. Now he's facing eviction for standing up for his neighbors. Siouxland News reporter Taylor Deckert's been following the story since February of last year. Taylor?
Justin Johnston, a downtown Sioux City resident, is being evicted from his apartment, now facing being homeless himself for trying to stand up against the homeless issues. I started digging into the issue back in February when Johnston brought his concerns to council about homeless sleeping and urinating in the stairwell and elevator of his apartment complex. Sioux City Police informed me there is a trespassing list of homeless who have been coming into the property, many of them just trying to seek shelter. This was an issue for those living in there, scared to talk about the issues they face on a daily basis with this population. On Monday night at City Council, this conversation brought city employees from all departments in on that conversation, trying to find a solution. It's come down to the last straw. Justin Johnson, a disabilities advocate in Sioux City, is facing eviction from the Century Plaza apartments.
Now I am losing the ability to live in my apartment because they're not going to redo my contract because I have been speaking out.
According to his eviction notice, it's for repeatedly violating the lease by disrupting the livability of the project and interfering with management and the right and quiet enjoyment of other residents. The issue with the homeless in their building have been going on for over a year. Other tenants tell Johnston the issue is getting out of hand.
I'm trying to remain calm on this. I'm still a little worn out because I was even talking with another tenant. His son now, after listening to a lot of that and the gentleman screaming the way he was, he's too afraid to come live with his dad now.
Homeless have been loitering in the skywalk and elevator access, which is connected to Century Plaza. The skywalks have created access for everyone to get into certain buildings during daytime hours. Other businesses are wanting their access points removed due to issues with the homeless.
So we have two other ones we're dealing with right now with Mercy and with Home Furniture on the same issue, that they want their access way closed, but we've dealt with Central Bank before wanting their access closed or limited. I think the board's kind of taken the position that they weren't looking to lose access points to the skywalk.
This is an issue the city has been informed about for over a year.
I think it's disheartening and it's frustrating because in a lot of ways you feel that you're limited and you want to feel safe where you're at. We have to balance that with people's ability to use our skywalks, and their ability to go through there, but at what cost?
Mayor Bob Scott was at a loss for words on a solution to the problem.
I don't know what we can do. I guess Bob, Chief, you guys got any ideas?
Sioux City Police Chief Rex Mueller pointed out a weak link in their system.
Also realize there's a transition point between overnights and the morning where issues can happen. They're quite responsive to the security staff. Again, I hear them getting out, but obviously the issue is, are we going to be right there when an issue occurs? From the standpoint of the police department, we're doing a good job, doing our best to at least set the standard that we will be seeing.
When Siouxland News pulled Mayor Scott aside for comment, we asked if downtown is safe to live in right now.
I think it's reasonably safe to be in our downtown. I walk it quite often. I walk it at night. I'm in and out of buildings. Do I think some of our landlords could be more responsible to the tenants? And the solution, my opinion, is not to kick somebody out that complains, is to try to make it more livable for his tenant.
Johnston is facing the decision to move out of Sioux City due to the lack of affordable housing and resourceful housing for people with disabilities.
It's almost like a family in there, but we've known each other and been there for many, many years, and they're starting to get upset because of the fact that now I'm not going to be able to live there anymore from protecting them from what I could.
Sioux City has a task force working on the issues in downtown. Chief Mueller says he is open to suggestions, but this current situation was never resolved, putting one man homeless trying to fight the problem.